Alright, so here we are. I got the 16,000 BTU GM Frigidaire back together, except for the back panel, because I want to have it off to properly check the temperature of the condenser. I'm going to pause it for a second. So, well, maybe not. Hang on. I can pull the grill off without pausing. That's neat. Alright, so what I couldn't show you last night because it was too difficult to get over here was the data plate. And I know it's sideways. I can't turn my phone because you know what happens. So cooling 16,000 BTU an hour at 230 volts. That's weird. 15.7 at 208 volts. It's R22, of course. 32 ounces. High side pressure 300, low side 150. Here's a better look at the knobs. The fan on the inside looks like it's in good shape. I'm going to throw the front grill on. Here, I'll pause you a second. Okay, front grill's back on. Nice looking, you know. Nothing fancy, but that's how these things were. Still looks a heck of a lot better than all the stuff that they got nowadays. Here's the back panel. I have it detached for the moment. Check out the condenser coil. I kind of messed them up a little bit when I was moving this, but easy enough to fix with a, one of those coil fin straighteners. I don't have one, but I can get one easily. That's an easy fix. Just a little, just pushed over a little. Nothing major. Let's start her up. We'll start her off on. It's very warm out right now, so if you can see, thermostat doesn't even want to click off. So we'll start her on a low cool, or low fan, I mean. Blows a good amount of air out there. Probably hear it. Something rattling around in there. I don't know what though. Could possibly be something flapping in the breeze. Here from the back. Condenser fans. I don't know. It's pretty quiet. It's not the most quiet thing I've ever heard, but compressors on this side. Can't see it through the vents. Not at all. These are very densely packed vents. So I'm going to throw it on to low cool here. See if the compressor turns on. I'll turn the thermostat up. There it goes. Alright, I'm going to pause you and let it... Wow, it's already getting cold. Holy cow. Blowing ice cubes out already. I'm going to let it run for a few minutes and build head pressure and see what we can find. I'll be right back. Alright, so it's been running for about 10 minutes now. Let's take some temperature readings here. There's a lot of heat coming out of the back of this thing. This moves a lot of air. Should be hotter near the top because that's where the discharge line from the compressor comes in, right about in this area here. So it should get cooler as it goes down to the bottom because more condensation is taking place inside the coil and it dumped off more heat to the atmosphere. And right about there, where I'm pointing right now, is where the liquid comes off the condenser and heads towards the evaporator. Blowing nice and cold. Let's see what we got coming out here. 56 degree air coming out. 55, 53, 51. Now you gotta remember, this is all relative to what the temperature outside is, the air coming into the unit. So let's just see if we can figure out what that might be. Let's go over here to a shady spot. Let's find some shade. There, this driveway has not been hit by the sun at all today. So let's see, this should be a good indication of what the ambient air temperature is. So about 82 degrees outside today. So we're getting about almost 35-degree difference between the air going in and the air coming out, which I'd say is pretty healthy. That's about what you want to see. And then the back, at our most here, we're getting about a 55-degree difference. Yeah, wait, hold on, 81 to 125. Yeah, I'd say at most we're getting about that's 60-degree difference there at the hottest point of the coil. It's pretty amazing. You can actually see I don't know if you can tell, but if you look at past the unit, you can actually see the heat waves coming out of it. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her off. Start with turn the thermostat down, see if it even clicks off. Here we go. Nope, I had thermostat maxed off to minimum, and it's so warm out that it's not even turning off. So here's the low fan. Of course, the reciprocating compressor gives a nice jolt when you turn it off. And